Hey, what's up, y'all? I appreciate y'all for clicking on the video, and I know I ain't posting nothing in a little minute, but I just been off all social media with like trading related things, just focusing on my own trading and trying to get better and stuff like that. And I switched up my trading style or whatever, my trading strategy. So if you have watched some of my videos that I already posted, you'll see a lot of them deleted because I just switched up my style. So I didn't want to keep those old videos out there. So I'm gonna post new videos another day about my, revised strategy. So in this video, I just want to talk about the FTMO challenge and verification and all that. So and just be transparent with y'all because I was like a little embarrassed, I guess, at like my results for the challenges and stuff like that. But to be honest, I really don't even care no more like about how other people would view it, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't mind putting out my losses, you know what I'm saying, and my wins. So I'm gonna just show y'all real quick. So these are the challenges that I took. So I failed four and I passed two, and then I'm in a challenge right now that I paid for like 2 days ago. So and then I had these two verifications. I failed both of them. Um, and so I'm gonna talk about okay. This last challenge that I just passed. This was like in the beginning of this month or something like that. So I passed this, and everything above this was with my revised strategy or whatever. But all these that I didn't pass, and then this one that I did pass, it was with my old strategy. So once I tweaked my strategy, I started seeing better results. So so I just wanted to talk about how I failed this verification. The second one, I felt it like really like yesterday, I think. So so what happened was I was finna take a flight to Cali, and I really just had FOMO, cause I was like, I know GA gonna go up, so and my trade didn't set up how I wanted to yet, but it looked like it was trying to set up, so I was finna get on the plane, and so I just went ahead and took the trade, without waiting for it to set up. So once I took that trade, I got off the plane, you know what I'm saying, some hours later, and I hit stop loss. So let me go in real quick. I think it's yeah this one. So I'm just show y'all my history. So well, I did start off good, but then I caught these two losses. These was fine though. I followed my strategy on all these three trades. But once I got to this one, this is the day that I was talking about. I took the trade. You know what I'm saying? I still followed risk management with this one, but I didn't follow my plan, my trading plan. But after that, I just started like I just went straight downhill. You know what I'm saying? I just started revenge trading and being greedy too. So with these with these two trades, I was revenge trading, trying to get that profit back because I knew I should never lost because I should never entered. But for some reason, I was just like, I got to get this money back. So and I was trying to pass the verification so fast because I really wanted the what you call it, the 25K account. So I was trying to just get it real fast and rush the process. So I started revenge trading and being greedy too. So like I was up like you know what I'm saying, you only gotta get like 1,200 or something on the account. And I was up like 900 with these two trades combined. You know what I'm saying? And I was like 300 some in profit on the entire account. And something like that. I don't even remember the exact number, but I just know I was up like 800, 900, real close to passing the challenge, the verification, but then I just wanted to, like, on these particular trades, I just wanted to complete it on those trades. So I held the trades when I could have just took profit. Even though I didn't follow my plan, I could have just took my profit and then, like, you know what I'm saying, got my mind right, and I probably could have had the real account by now. But it went and hit stop loss, and then, you know what I'm saying, I was just revenge trading all these other trades. And I did win one. I didn't follow my plan on this trade either, even though I won. And then, yeah, then I eventually just failed to verification because I was in a big deficit, and I was just trying to dig myself out, but only was digging myself deeper in. So, that's what happened with the verification. But right now, like I said, I'm in a new challenge. You know what I'm saying, with a whole new strategy. Not 100% new, but a lot of things changed. The number one thing that changed was my risk management. Basically, me trying to be more disciplined and actually got a plan wrote out that I actually look at every day before I trade. So, you know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about is like the certain percent that I risk every single trade, the exact setups that I'm willing to take every single trade, that type of thing. So, um, right now, I'm gonna show you the trades that I'm in right now. And I added GJ to my list of pairs. So I used to just trade AU and GA, but now I trade GJ too. Like, it's really my favorite pair out of the other two. Like, that's what I really been focused on. I just like the way it moves. It moves way better than GA and AU to me. So, and AU move kind of slow, but GA move faster, way faster than AU, but it just be consolidating a whole lot. So GJ is like a smoother pair. So, and I love the pound pairs. So, anyways, I was in 4 trades. I was in AU. I'm just go over this one real quick. So I had got out because I didn't like the way that it was looking, and I was already in 3 trades in GJ. So I was just like, I'm gonna go ahead, take a little small profit, and then just, you know what I'm saying, leave it at that. So with this, I entered off a trend line bounce. So I just had it something like this, something like that, and after I got this doji on the 4 hour, you know what I'm saying, I dropped down to the 1 hour, waited for my setup, and then I entered, and you know what I'm saying, I was in profit a little bit, like 100 something, and then I just ain't like the way price was moving, so I just got out. And when I had looked back, you can count this, or you can do it like this. When you're doing like the lower lows and lower highs, stuff like that. So you can count this as a big push down, a lower high, a lower low, and then of course you can do this as a lower high too, or you can do it as a higher high. That's how I did it. So I counted all of this as one big push. I counted all this as one big push, and then counted this as I counted this as a push, and then this lower high, and then I counted this as a break of a lower high. So that's why I was buying. But now I'm looking at it as one big push, and this is a lower high, and it could potentially push back down. So I'm really just waiting to see what they want to do, instead of trying to just be the first one in the market. So there was AU. I got out with like only like $28 or something like that. So not too much. But on GJ, I had one entry with 2 scale-ins. So so with this one, I got in a little late. I think my first 2 trades I got in a little late. I was doing something, but So I had this support right here, drawing from over here, and so I was waiting for a break and retest entry, real simple. So once it broke retest, I didn't get in over here because, like I said, I was doing something, and I think I was probably asleep or something. I don't even know, but but anyways, broke retest, went back up, came back down, created a higher low, and you know what I'm saying, retest because it's a whole zone. So I counted it as a retest, and so I got in a little late in the midst of this 4-hour candle forming. I do my entries on 5 minutes now. I used to do it on 4 minutes, but I like 5 minutes better now. So during this 4-hour candle, I dropped down to the 5-minute time frame, waited for my confirmations before I entered. So that was my first trade, and then my second trade was after this when this higher low was being formed. So just go to the 1 hour real quick. So it came up, and it started consolidating. So I noticed just 3 little dojis, but when I dropped down to the 15, I drew consolidation box, and I was waiting for a breakout. So waited for a breakout on the hour. When it broke out, I dropped to the 5 minute and waited for my retest and my entry. So that was my second trade, and like I said, I got in late on this one too because I was doing something. And then my third entry was the break of this resistance. So I count both of these as, like, you know, a tap of the resistance. I had it right here, but since it moved up here, I just adjusted my zone. So it came up here, broke the resistance with this 4-hour candle, waited for the retest on the 1 hour, and then dropped to the 5 minute for my continuations. So those are my 3 entries, and my target is 153 flat. But I got this line right here because I think if it passes this line, I think I'll be done with the challenge. So hopefully it gets there. I'm pretty sure it gets there. Just probably in the club, probably during London session, it'll get there. So but yeah, those my trades, and that's the reason that I haven't been posting, just been focusing on myself as far as trading and revising my strategy and just blocking out all social media and stuff just to really focus on my strategy and stuff so I can, you know what I'm saying, get better so I can post quality content, you know what I'm saying, as far as my trades and stuff like that. Just, yeah. So anyways, appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.